3 different locations, pure darkness. We're going after the truth. We let nothing stop us. The signs are everywhere. We are going into darkness to explore and engage. The investigation tonight is brought to you by After Dark Investigations, 717-451-1070. Tonight investigation is brought to you by Ghostly Images of Gettysburg.
Hi everybody, welcome. I'm Bobby from SoulQuest. We're here with Nicole and Dan and Cheyenne, one of the team members from SoulQuest Paranormal. Right now we have a nice story. This folks going to tell us about what did just happen in the little walk that they did around the park.
Alright, so it's our first time here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and we were walking along the trail. We came to the tree line, to the bench, and we felt like we were being watched. So we broke out the equipment. Mind you, we're first timers. So it was a little intimidating at first. We brought out the dowsing rods and held them perfectly still. It took us a little while to master them, and then we started asking questions, and there were very apparent questions where there was a physical reaction. You could feel the pull.
Nice.
So definitely really interesting. Like, there wasn't anything we could explain as to the change into the shift. We're kind of skeptics ourselves. So anyways, as we continued on, we were sort of just bantering and talking about perspectives and what some of the soldiers might have gone through on this property during that time. And then, I saw something.
I didn't see it, but
yeah, it was.
Rods.
Yeah, the rods were like really apparent.
Very nice. So let me ask you, where you I know you guys here on vacation. Where you guys are from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Okay, so there's a long way there. Cheyenne,
old history there too.
you want to add something to the story? What the story that you have?
Yeah. Well, so while they were gone, we've been having some interactions with Bill, going back and forth, and just a couple of weird things. Like, equipment that I knew was charged is completely drained now and dead. So I'm like, okay, so I had to go fix batteries and just little things.
Nice. So you guys want to say hi to the family in case they watch the footage of you too? This is your chance. Your loved ones, family members, you want to say hi?
Oh, hello everybody. Hi Mom and Dad. We're famous now.
You're like, see, I told you I'd make it on you.
All right.
No, but we really didn't, we weren't really sure what was going to happen. Right? We didn't really expect much, and what we experienced was much more than what we expected.
I'd like to take one moment to thank everybody and all the new subscribers. Please like, share. This is our mower unit that we use when we are on the area investigating. It's our equipment that we use for our investigations. Okay everybody, so we are in the first location that we want to try and see if we can get anybody to communicate with us. Cheyenne, you all know her very, very well. So she's setting up all the equipment right now, before we can get started with the investigation here.
Actually, I'm not even
So, I'll show you the other side, how far we are from the bridge. Okay, you can see we are a good way from the bridge and the parking area, and we're pretty much right here in the end of the dam here where the water drops. So, yes, as you can see, you can hear the water dropping down. That's where we are, right here in the end of the dam here. Okay, we have the devices set up. We have the REM pad, the energy pack here. We have
it said perhaps.
K2 and the other spot just stuck. We're just talking and say perhaps. Wow. handbag. Just so that you guys don't get scared when you see that in the picture.
Anniversary.
So they're already communicating. I want to take the chance to thank everybody. I know we have a lot of people from India watching us, from the UK, Germany, Mexico, Florida, Puerto Rico.
That's wood.
Big hand to everybody on Puerto Rico over there. Pennsylvania, a lot of people from Pennsylvania. New Jersey, Kentucky. Oh my God, so many people watching from so many places. Las Vegas, New Jersey. We want to say hi to our friend George also.
In New Hampshire.
Yeah. Hi to Grayson and family over there in Florida. And yes, thank you very much for subscribing to our channel, for following us. So please subscribe, share and follow. We appreciate it. And you guys are showing up for us, so we really appreciate it.
Format.
Oh, wow.
Format, and we can affect it.
Alright, so we're going to try to do a little session here and see. So far it's so good. We've been getting some response already, even
Unexplained things.
even after we're getting ready for the public on Spanish. Para todos los españoles, estamos en el otro lado del bridge. Estamos al terminal donde el agua está cayendo, la reserva. Y aquí está Chayanne conmigo. Ella está preparando el equipo de investigación a ver si los espíritus nos pueden hablar hoy por la noche. Eso es lo que Chayanne está haciendo en estos momentos. Tenemos los
Yeah, the telephone is talking too.
yeah.
The telephone.
Tenemos la caja de los espíritus prendida y los otros sensores, a ver lo que dicen. Yeah.
The red light works really well with the night vision on.
Yeah.
Alright, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. Chayanne está tratando la luz grande de potente que ella tiene. Es colorada, pero aparece en blanco y negro porque estamos usando la visión nocturna. She got the red light on the big flashlight, but it shows up. It still shows up in black and white because we're on the night vision filming. It's very dark in here. As you can see in the distance, okay, that is how dark it's in here. Okay, just so that you have an idea, we are basically in the dark, you know, pretty much. You know, we depend on the viewfinder of the cameras so that we can see what we're doing and what's going on.
Pretty loud. I'm not gonna put that right there.
Wow.
Nice. You got the, yeah. So yeah,
This one's recording us.
yeah,
That one can kind of record
yeah, Cheyenne.
what we're seeing.
Right, she just set up the other camera over there, and we're just gonna do a little session here. So we're gonna let Cheyenne try and see if she can get somebody to talk to us.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
What is that device you have in your hands right now?
So
sir?
this one is the dead com. So it's a little device, kind of like almost like an Ovilus in a way, but it's got multiple different modes. So it's got a sketch mode, it's got a Ouija board mode where it has alphabets, it's got an oracle mode, a draw mode, a yes and no mode. It's got a lot of different things, so we can play with it. And right now I just got it on the word mode.
Yeah,
so.
very nice, very nice. Spirits, please come forward and talk to us. We mean no harm to you.
Alright, we got something. Said nowhere.
Nowhere.
What do you mean nowhere? If you're around us, can you light up any of these devices that we set out that you can light up? There's a couple of cat toys.
Provide.
We did provide them for you.
Yeah.
There's also a REM pod, the little red light over there that you can go and touch. You don't have to come out and talk if you don't want to, but if you'd like to communicate by lighting things up, that's
Addition.
another addition that you can use, yes.
Wow.
Okay. You're understanding at least what we're doing.
You see that sensor on the end over there, Spirit? It's got a long stick sticking up in the air, and it's got a red light and other little lights around. It'll be nice if you can touch it for us, just so that we know you are around. We appreciate if you can do that.
Look, I'm going to demonstrate it. You can do that. There's a couple other things that you can use. We've got the Alice box down here.
Attachment. Nobody.
No attachment.
Nope.
Sorry.
Sorry, no attachment. We're just here to try to communicate with you. That's all we're doing here.
You don't have to communicate back if you don't want to.
I can't trust, so it lasted not even a second.
Something over there.
Inside the, it was way below though. Like, there's no way that could have been a plane. That was down probably like 6 foot from the ground.
Huh.
It just 1 second. You see, no, on the top is a plane flying by.
Yeah.
So that was like 6 foot from the ground up. Just,
Real quick.
yeah.
Said happen and stuff.
Ah,
Are you
interesting.
trying to say stuff happens?
Okay, spirits, we're giving you the chance to come through and communicate.
We're the only ones here tonight. Nobody else is here. We got the whole place to ourselves.
Again, I'm not going to ask you why you're here, okay, because
Right? We already know the answer.
we know the answer to that, okay? And like I said, it's beyond you control the powers that keep you here. Very clear sky right now. We can see a lot of stars. Some clouds around, but there are openings up there where you can see the stars.
I'm gonna sit this one down. It seems to be talking on that one more. Can you happen to tell me your name? Just a thought. My name's Cheyenne.
I am Bobby.
Hi.
Pie.
Okay.
Apparently there's a man here and he's got pie on his mind.
Who is the man?
What's your name? Maybe I'll bring you a slice of pie next time. But you gotta tell me your name. Hello, sir, that liked pie. Are you still here with us?
Project.
Project. Well,
Yeah, this is like a little project.
yeah, that's what we're doing. It's like a little project here, where we're trying to establish communications with you guys up there in the other side. Not forget on
Gather.
keep eye on August 29 this coming summer from 11 in the morning to 6 in the afternoon. We're going to be in the Parajan in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
At the rec park.
Right. So we're going to be there and give you the chance to, you guys want to meet us in person. I know we got a lot of followers now, and there's your chance if you want to meet us in person.
Yep.
So we also going to have some goodies to give away to the people that stop by our table. Just want to let you know. So I'm going to keep reminding you as it gets closer.
Yeah, come check us out. Then you could get to see pieces of equipment in your hands. Try it out.
Yes, we're gonna have
We're gonna be at a space, yes.
yes. Cheyenne is gonna be with us there. She's gonna be representing also After Dark Investigations, and she's gonna have some of the equipment that she used and we use in our investigation for people to see, you know.
What was that noise?
I know.
Did you catch that?
Medicine.
Medicine. We just heard a weird, kind of like a.
It was like,
sounds like a weird squawking sound almost.
yes.
Like a weird ah.
Yeah, it's almost like between a growl and something else.
Uh huh.
We just heard a noise. We're trying to figure it out.
They keep secrets here.
Oh, yeah.
That they do.
Spirits, can you tell me who is the one that keeps secrets in here? Is there any ways that you can do that without breaking the spiritual laws?
Can you make that noise again, possibly?
Poverty.
Poverty.
Well, I think that's what happened to most people after they pay the taxes.
Yeah.
I had to say that.
Unfortunately. Do you spirits not want to communicate with us so much tonight?
Oh,
Okay. Thank you.
okay. Since you're here next to us, is there anything that you can do at all to actually,
Let us know that you're here.
yes,
Whether that's light something up, touch one of us, make a noise near us.
Consumption.
Consumption.
Okay guys, right now we are walking into the Wishes Street, as we call it. Okay, so we're going to try to do a little session here and see if we can get anything.
Yeah.
So
My butt's gonna crawl back under there and put some stuff for us.
we're just going to set up some equipment and see if we can get anything. Para el público en español, estamos en el árbol de la bruja. Ok, vamos a poner la equipment. Oh, watch this stuff, they got little.
Oh, I know. Get that weird off.
Yeah.
Don't touch my jacket.
We just set in some little devices as close as we can and see if we can get anything.
Not touching the tree.
Right.
FYI.
So, okay, we got the K2 down there, and Cheyenne is putting another device over there close by the REMPA, and see if we can catch anything. So, that's what we do. So this is the famous Wishes Tree. Este es el famoso árbol de la bruja. And see what happens. If we can get any reaction from any of the spirits here. You have to be careful, not get that stuff in your
Got my
face.
hood.
So Cheyenne, if you want to give us a recap to let the people know what real quick the story about this tree here.
Alrighty. Alright.
She loves it when I put her in the spotlight.
He does this all the time.
But yeah, she's good.
Alrighty, so it's known as the witch's tree, or otherwise some people have started calling it Ida's tree. Honestly, it's one of those urban legends. Grown up in Gettysburg, if you're from here or you've been here, you've probably heard about it. And pretty much it was a early English settler that had came here, fell in love with a local Native American that lived in the area. Townspeople and family weren't okay with it. She did it anyways, married the guy, had kids by him, and townspeople didn't like it. Decided that one day they had enough with them and decided they were just going to kill them all on the spot. Killed the husband and brought her and her 2 kids down here and hung her for the most part, and killed both the kids while they were hanging her. So it's kind of gotten the urban legend that if you touch her tree, something bad can happen to you. And I can testify that I have had one of my regulars test this theory out one night, not tell anybody, touch the tree, and then on his way home, a raccoon ran out in front of him and he swerved to not hit it and completely totaled the front end of his vehicle. And he can vouch for us on that one. He swears up and down that Ida was the one that did it to him, and let's just say every time he comes back here, he comes down with an offering for her as a I'm sorry, and takes a little bit more seriously now. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
So there we go. That is the story about the wishes tree. So we had some equipment that we set up there and see if we can get anything that happened here. I'm gonna turn my phone on and see if we can get anybody to talk. So
Get the Alice box on while we're doing that.
yeah,
Get 2 of them going.
there we go. Shaden's got the Alice box there set up.
That one's a fun one to play with. It'll kick on. It's not kicking on right now.
Oh, messing with it again.
Yeah.
And we got the spirit talker on in the phone. So I'm gonna leave it here. And
Look.
it's doing the same thing.
Doing the same thing that it was doing to us last night. Now it just worked on the other side of the bridge. We come over here. Not working now. It won't kick
It's
on.
messing up.
Oh.
That's very strange.
We'll keep trying. So if you hear clicking in the background, it's me trying to click this thing
Yeah,
on
we
right
got it
now.
on. That's weird.
It happens.
So hand the camera to Cheyenne because I'm gonna get closer to the tree and see what happens. So okay. Okay, spirits. You already know me. You know who I am. You know what I represent.
Protecting you.
It says, I'm protecting you on his
Thank
phone
you.
down there.
Thank you, Father. So, by the power of the Holy Spirit, that He grant to my soul, body, and heart, the Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, I bring the power of my Holy Father, which is within me, as a shield of defense against any evil, any spell,
Bobby's getting stuck in the brushes right now.
and anything that is being cast among these 3 by any wish and any human being, because the power of our holy fire is greater than any power on earth, and nothing, no one can match that power.
The Alice box kicked on.
So, Spirit, I'm right here, right next to the tree. Is any spirit in here right now? I'm giving you the chance to communicate.
Your phone just said chaos.
We come in peace. We come with the Holy Father power among us. And we're well protected, me and Cheyenne, by our Holy Father. Because we want to give you the chance to talk to us.
The lady wears white.
Said the lady wears light, and then it just said leave on the Alice box. And the camera kicked off and kicked back on recording.
So, I know you're here because I can feel you.
So, it said erase.
Is there any way that you can set the devices here? I will not touch the tree, okay? Because
We're not going to touch it.
I hold respect, not for the curse, just for the person who was hanging here. Okay? So So that's why I pay my respect.
It said chief on the Alice box, just said chief.
So if you're here, please give us a sign.
Hold up. You said you were protected by the Holy Spirit. What if she's trying to say she's protected by the chief?
Yeah, that's
Because of him being a Native American.
exactly.
So were you accepted into his family?
So yes, can we be accepted, please? Because you
It said
Indian,
Fury.
you Indian chief, okay, to make it clear to you, is praying to the same God that we pray, we pray to, okay? It all goes to the same. And I want to make you realize that. Everything goes to one point. So, you Indian chiefs, it prays to the same power that I pray
No, I
to.
can't.
It said no, I can't.
So, I ask you again, please try harder.
Look, my name's Cheyenne, but that's not out of any disrespect to you Native Americans. My mom just really is inspired by you guys.
So everybody watching,
I was hiding.
It said I was hiding.
yes, you throw in the back of the tree, hiding. So, everybody watching right now, they probably thinking about why Bobby not go here and talk.
It just said assault.
So,
We're not here to harm, nor do we want harm done to us.
we come in peace, okay? We're not here to harm anyone. We're not here to deal with any kind of spell, okay? Because like I said, there's nothing more greater than the power of the Holy Father, okay? That is the only true power. So we're here because we paying you respect, okay? And we just giving you the chance to communicate. That's all we're doing.
I could have swore I just heard kids in the background to the right of me.
Yeah,
I don't know if somebody has pulled up,
yes. We,
but we would see the headlights if they did,
yes.
and I haven't.
We heard some noises, Cheyenne was saying over there. That's all.
It said or
Is that or?
or what?
Okay, spirits, we came and we tried. We give you the chance and we really appreciate the little bit of information that you just give us. Okay? We came with respect and we're living with respect. I'd like to thank you. We live in the tree area. We got some very good response. I got the camera high, looking back just to see if anybody trying to follow us. Okay, this is pretty good right here. Yeah. Yeah, this is perfect. Yep. Okay, we are in Eisenhower Bridge, all the way down the trail. And as you can see in the distance, okay, it's just dark. The only way I can see what's going on is through the viewfinder of the camera. And Cheyenne's got the light on because she's going to set up something real quick. I think she's setting up the tree wire and see if we can catch something. So that's what we're doing. Way in the distance, you can see the headlights for the car. It's way up there.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we came back to this location again because number one, we're trying to see if we can communicate with the spirits here, not just the ones in the bridge, but also the ones the dead room, this area is here where the trail is. That's what we're trying to do. And we're gonna try the tripwire, like I said, and see if we can get any of the spirits to set it up for us. Way up there you can see the moon. Estamos en otra localización del otro bridge, Eisenhower. A la distancia ves el carro parqueado con las luces prendidas. En la parte que estamos es bien oscura. Estamos utilizando la cámara especial de noche, y como pueden ver a la distancia es bien oscuro. Lo que están viendo ahora es una línea especial de luces que usamos, se llama tripwire, y eso lo usamos para ver si los espíritus están aquí. Si algunos espíritus están aquí y caminan cerca de esas luces, las luces prenden de diferentes colores y también va a sonar una alarma. Something over there.
Yeah, as soon as I turned my flashlight off, I heard it.
Yeah. We heard a noise into the woods.
It's a bunny, false alarm.
Okay, that was
Debunked.
debunked. It was the little bunny running around. So yeah. The spirits, we got this device to set up here in the floor. So please, we're giving you the chance. Yes, we're giving you the chance to come through and let us know if you're here. That's the reason we're here. So I'm gonna turn my spirit talker on again and see if we can hear anything from them. Spirits?
I'm the shadow you ignore.
Well, we're not trying to ignore you, okay? We're here to communicate with you. So,
We're doing the exact opposite.
talk to us. Talk to us. We're here to communicate with you.
Don't be shy.
It's the cold 9. The temperatures are dropping. It's about 35 degrees right now. Luckily, we don't have any winds. I know. It's a noise up in the bridge.
I know what you're talking about.
Down here? Is anybody hiding in the bushes? What's it called? You get an idea now? What I felt?
Oh yeah, no. Tripwire.
Yep.
Thank you. Don't know where you lit that up at though, because I totally.
It happened
missed
quick. It happened quick. So who is here?
They're here.
Your ashes are here. Did somebody come spread your ashes here?
Whose ashes are here?
Or is this Phil's mother?
Oh, that's a good one.
Or Bill's father?
For the people that don't understand why Cheyenne say that, you want to explain real quick why you say that, Cheyenne, please?
So if you've ever been here late at night, on like a weekend night, specifically in the summer, sometimes you may just turn around and there may be an old man on a bike behind you. That's Mr. Bill. He lives over the left, right behind us. He owns the property leading straight up to the bridge. So if you ever wander over into his yard, he might come out and yell at you. Or you might just be out here and he may scare the freaking crap out of you. He sneaks up on you. This is, I don't even know how he's mastered this skill, but he is silent as a mouse. The bike does not make any noises. All of a sudden there is a man standing to the left of you or behind you, wherever you've been at. His parents owned this house. He inherited it from them. So he grew up here. Unfortunately, his mom died in the house fire back in the early 2000s. K2's going off when I said that. his father was the caretaker of the bridge and looked after the bridge, and that's why he kind of takes it to heart. He would come chase off some teenagers some nights. I will say that to myself. Have him to thank for a couple of nights for us to actually be able to investigate, because sometimes they make it a little bit unbearable, especially when they're not.
There goes the K2.
Yep.
It went up pretty good. And you was saying that.
But Mr. Bill's dad died, and he brought him home to die at the house. So they both passed in that house. And I have had a couple of times where I'm on my tour, and he'll come through the area, and all of a sudden you'll hear, "Love you, Bill." And the one night he turned around and looked at me and said, "That sounded like my father's voice. Is there a possibility he could come through and say that?"
Yes,
I said,
I'm here.
"Yep, that's exactly what he
That
said
is
that night."
confirmation.
All right, thank you.
So yeah, everybody.
His name is Bill too, by
Yeah.
the way.
So that way, for all of you watching, you get a better understanding what Cheyenne said, what she said before.
Yep.
You know, with what's going on here.
Their land. They like to protect it. They will look after it in the afterlife.
Right.
Understandable. Their son still lives there. They want to keep an eye on him.
Exactly. So I think they set up the 3-wire ones, but it was real quick.
Yeah, we
Okay.
didn't see it.
And we don't have the chance to see it.
You may
Now-
hear it in the video. It says,
There goes the K2 again. This is the third time now.
Alright.
Okay, that the K2 has been ringing. So obviously someone is here. The question is who?
Yeah.
So, who is here? Talk to us. Don't be afraid. We mean no harm to you. We come in peace.
Yep, you can come walk up next to me if you would like. The tripwire will not hurt you. Look, I'm not affecting it in any way, shape, or form.
There we go. You see?
It's not me.
Nothing happened when she walks by the 3-wire.
Now watch. Even my flashlight isn't setting it off until I go back towards where the battery is.
Right. So just to show you guys
Just
watching.
me walking by it, can't set it off with my flashlight. I have to actually bend
Yes.
down to it to get it to go off.
Right.
Same with the phone. The phone will do the exact same thing.
Right.
Unlock the phone so that way it does it, because it has to be unlocked.
Yeah. So you see that?
Open. You're open. Open to the idea? Thanks, Spirit.
So we,
just so you know, phones do alter it. We do not. At all. I can walk over it a million times. I'm not going to set it off.
so there
Oh,
you
you're
go.
jealous that I can't set it off, but you can? Sorry.
So there we go.
Made to catch you, Spirit.
Cheyenne explained why and how the 3-wire works.
Oh, they
What?
just said they're bored of haunting me.
Oh, well, why is that? We just got here.
It's really mean. That was really mean.
We're talking to you real nice. We come in peace.
We came out here to play with you. Look, they're mad because the last night we were only out here for like 10, 15
Oh,
minutes.
is
And
that
then
what
bailed
it
out on them. I can
Oh.
understand if you're a little sour about that.
Well, I'm sorry, spirits. You know, well, at least you had to give us the
Our hands
the
were
benefit
cold.
of the doubt, okay? We came back tonight
Yes, we did.
to give you some attention on this body. We are cold and we are in the weather.
You're with your parents? Huh. Haven't seen Bill around, Bill. Hope you're still alive.
Yeah. He comes out and see that 3-wire. He's gonna say, "Why in the world is that? It looks like a wrong way."
Oh, he's seen it before.
Oh, you there?
Up on the bridge.
Uh,
Alright. I think I'm going to pull another gizmo out for us to play with.
okay, Spirit, you better do it. Play with the toys because
So, that way y'all can see what this little gizmo is. This one is from a company that's called Destination. The destination is over in Germany, we think.
yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on that one. But it's called IDC Direct Link. So it's a company that's been featured on like Ghost Adventures, Rat Chasers, or the Tennessee Rat Chasers, a couple other different shows that have used it. Just a couple different experience places that they've been at and gotten really good responses. So we figured, why not? We'll try it
Okay,
out.
we're gonna try it and see What we can get. Yeah.
So the cool thing is that it uses your body as an antenna. So you have to have your finger on the back of it, right where the antenna spot is when you're doing it. Otherwise, you won't get any communication at all. So
Nice.
turn it on. If there's anybody here with us tonight, can you say hello to us? I have this little cool device in my hand. If you come up and talk into it, we'll be able to hear you. Weird noise.
They're killing my
I
virus.
see that. Because of being close to the camera. No, not the camera.
Something else.
Gratitude.
It said gratitude on the Spirit Talker app.
Yeah.
Ooh, tripwire.
Yeah, they just set it up
Alright.
again. Who's here?
We know you're here.
I gotta get a new supply. You killing my battery.
It's killing my flashlight battery too. Look.
Yeah.
I mean, my flashlight won't even kick on. Oh wait, there it went.
Yeah, we're back in the car right now again.
Having some weird things happening on this thing.
Yeah, we're taking a short break. And yeah, very strange stuff has been coming through these bots right here.
And it'll
Very
get
cool.
loud, like really loud. It kind of sounds, and this is what me and Bobby are kind of trying to describe it as,
It's like robotic, metallic
robotic
sound.
or mechanical,
Yeah,
almost.
very strange. That's
Very
for sure.
weird.
I can't.
Well, let's
Yeah.
get closer to the mic.
Is anybody?
It's getting loud.
Is anybody have any idea what can that possible be? Please let us know in the comments.
Please do.
Yeah, where was that?
That.
Wow.
That's a spirit. Can you do it again? Make it get loud like you just did.
You know that? You see what I see?
You seen it too?
Yeah. We're getting some very strange. We're getting some sort of fog in the bridge when it's no fog
There's
around.
no fog at all.
Okay.
But it looks like a face
Yes.
right here.
So
Now what's down there is my book bag. You're barely seeing it, but it's in there. I can tell that it's there.
now right now, it's no fog at all. We are eyes.
No.
Now the night vision cameras in the car are picking up some kind of mist forming inside the bridge, all over the floor, and I would say probably about 6 foot up. And like Cheyenne said, it looks
Even
like
higher.
a face. Okay, so very interesting.
We both noticed it at the same time.
Yeah, so something is definitely happening. We can't see it with our own eyes.
So I guess that means let's go back because
The cameras are catching tone.
yep.
So
Maybe we'll go stand in it and see if we can get any communication with them.
well, that's weird.
Right?
Okay, we're back out. We had to take a break to replace the batteries because the spirits kind of kill the batteries in the camera. So weird. Now it's fog all over
I
here.
will say this much. The energy just shifted right here. Something
yeah.
We walked into it.
So something here that we can see. But the cameras in the car,
The camera's picking it up.
they're picking it up. So right now,
If there's something here with us and we see you on the cameras in the car,
so right now it's
can you come communicate with these?
so right now we inside.
Me? That sounded like it said me.
Yeah. So right now we inside the fog. Okay. We're right in it, and it probably comes about this high from where we are. So very, very interesting. Now, as you know, fog is how usually spirits appear, okay, when they start moving around or when they're getting ready to manifest or anything like that.
This word said I got when you were talking.
That's a strange noise again.
Can you make a different noise? Same noise.
Can
There's
you
a different one.
can you walk by the tree wire up there? Since we know that close now, can you do that for us so that we can see it? Please, can you do that? Just to make it change colors. It was from this side. That was wow. Who is there? Oh, it's here. It was very, very wow.
Very well.
Everybody, we're getting some very, very strange noises.
No, we don't know because we had this running at the same time exactly what the sound was.
So it was
So we're looking around just to make sure it's not an owl.
right. It was very disturbing. Okay.
How do I get this?
What we
Hold
just
on, hold
heard.
on.
All right. So
Well,
it's
the question is, do we want to turn this one back on, or do we want to leave this one off?
well, we tried. So I think that was a little bit that we tried. That should be enough.
Yeah. I feel like this was
That was it was.
antagonizing them in a way.
You're right. Yeah, exactly.
Which we don't need to do so. You do not have to communicate on any of our devices if you do not want to. So you can only text or that way you spirits don't, get angry at us.
So we still got the K2 down, and I still got the spirit talker on. And
Hey, Plane, don't you know that we're trying to film here?
so I still got the spirit talking on, and
Talk to me alone.
okay. I tell you what, go ahead and start wrapping the tree wire. Yeah, I know. It's possible too. just go ahead and start wrapping the tree wire.
That tree, I swear,
Yeah, so that we
I'm
are
convinced that it is.
so that we can be halfway ready. Yeah.
It's gonna be me kicking it every time it moves.
So that you guys know, it's been a lot of things
A lot of
strange
activity happening.
around us right now. Okay?
And it's not that we're looking out. We just know how to take a hint.
Exactly. The spirits are giving us hints. They're a little bit irritated tonight,
A little annoyed.
and we hold respect for them.
And it sounds like something really big to the left of us. Move.
Yes.
Really dumb.
So, and as you can see, look at how dark it is without the night vision.
Turn that off.
Very dark. When I turn the night vision back on, you can see the difference. So yeah, it's quite dark. So right now we're retrieving the tree wire.
Don't steal my ideas, people.
Very, very dark, quiet at times, and crazy noises
And there's times where it's a clear hint of get the
Out
out
of-
of my space.
out of nowhere.
How they're gonna take our energy.
So I want to remind everybody, please
We also don't-
share, like, and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, we see you all watching and not subscribing, by the way. Do us a favor and hit that freaking red subscribe button. Okay?
And into the next one, guys.